Last week, Pope Francis held a special meeting in which he told the pontifical clergy to plead with the Creator to save them from Nibiru. The meeting came shortly after he delivered an entirely different message to the Pontifical Academy of Sciences. However, in a secret meeting at the Apostolic Palace, the Pope changed his mind and told trusted cardinals and bishops that only their combined prayers can stop the destroyer Nibiru from unleashing apocalyptic chaos on earth. The Pope affirmed that the time that we have left is short and that Nibiru has begun to move and accelerate precipitously to be located between the earth and the sun. When this happens, he added, the institution of Catholicism will face the day of reckoning. In other words, Pope Francis is not interested in the millions of human beings on earth, but the only thing he is interested in is saving the Vatican and Catholicism. He knows very well the sins committed by his cardinals and his silence on issues of greed, corruption, and priests who have been accused of unpronounceable things has endangered the deepest foundations of Catholicism. He thinks Nibiru will punish the Vatican and throw it and all of its cardinals and priests into hell when Nibiru reaches perigee on doomsday. But the Pope foolishly hopes that his prayers will prevent that from happening and that Nibiru will be sent far away. The Vatican has known and feared Nibiru for a long time. Records from the Vatican's secret archives, which were withdrawn from the Vatican Library in the 17th century, indicate that in 1623, Antonio Magaretti, a professor of mathematics at the Roman Jesuit College, discovered Nibiru from the telescope of the Observatory of 20 located in the northeast of Rome. Even at that time, with inferior technology, it could be determined that Nibiru would reach our inner solar system in the first quarter of the 21st century. Since then, the cardinals of Rome have had their arrival and have communicated this information only to the most trusted bishops. Francis is the first pope in history to write a clinical letter in which he exhorts his sheep to purify themselves of evil thoughts and actions. According to the Pope, if they do this, the destroyer Nibiru could spare Earth and not cause any kind of destruction. The main point of the letter was that everyone should repent in distance only and then they can go back to what they were doing when Nibiru goes away for another 3,600 years. According to our source, Pope Francis is no different from any other political or religious figure. He has a public face and a private face, and what we should pay attention to is his private face.